Internal Revenue Service. How can I help you?
Yes, I just got a voicemail from this number about some serious allegations. I was wondering what I did wrong.
My name is Officer Anthony King, holding a batch ID number IRM 85624. When did you receive a call?
I think it was about a couple hours ago. I was out of the house.
Okay. May I ask you from which number you received a call from my department? You received a call from your cell phone or house number?
It's my cell phone number, and the number is 602.
Okay. Give me one quick moment. Let me just go ahead and check the information and see what is going on, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much for being in hold, sir. Are you there?
I'm still here, yes.
Okay. Okay. So my name is Officer Anthony King. My federal badge number is IRM 85624. You have a pen and pencil?
Yes. What was your name
Okay.
again?
My first name is Anthony,
Anthony
and my last name is King.
King, K-I-N-G.
And my employee number is IRM 85624.
85624. Okay.
Yes. And now I want you to write down your case number.
Case number.
It is starting with a letter C like Charlie,
Yeah, C like Charlie.
P like Peter,
P like Peter.
number 11,
11.
letter T like Thomas,
Letter T like Thomas.
and letter A like an apple.
A like Apple. Okay.
Yes, it is CP11TA, correct?
CP11TA. Yes.
Yes, this is your case file number. So before I process further, I want you to let you know that this is a federally recorded line and a three-way conference call with Homeland Security. So make sure that you don't interrupt me or stop me while I'm giving you this information. And if you have any question, I will be more than happy to answer them, but only once I'm done, alright?
Okay. I guess.
Alright. Very well. The arrest warrant has been issued against you.
Arrest
due to
warrant?
Tax evasion and tax evasion, where you have been found as a primary suspect, being benefited by the taxes in a wrong way. And the government has filed 3 allegations against you to this non-bailable arrest warrant. So,
Non-bailable?
the case paper which we got with us state that you have been found suspicious and breaching 3 important laws of the United States Constitution, which go as
Count 1, violation of Internal Revenue Service. Count 2, violation of United States Citizen Service. Count 3, willful misrepresentation of information to the government organization. And the reason of these 3 allegations filed against you by the IRS is that the IRS has conducted a random audit of your federal income tax. That was for the year of 2012 into 2017. And when we audit your federal income tax return, we have found out that the tax has been underpaid by you. And also,
there were many deliberate conflicts and other miscalculations which resulted to an outstanding amount which is exactly $6,329. The outstanding amount that you underpaid the government, it is $6,329. It is still outstanding under your name. So IRS has discovered a strong evidence that this was not a result of any innocent mistake. Rather, it was a willful act done with the intention to defraud the IRS. As per my job is to audit tax, return and look for any unusual activity. And if I am able to find any, then I need to deal with it, as per the guideline and the protocol of IRS and the U.S. Treasury. So IRS has given the name to the Criminal Investigation Department, and the government has decided to recover this amount forcefully from you. At this point of time, your arrest warrant is on activation mode, and the officer with investigation team, they are just waiting for a permission to arrive at your doorstep. Once they come, they are going to handcuff, detain you for coming 72 hours. That means we will interrogate you inside the jail. And the interrogation process is not the end. I hope you know better than me that if we arrest you in this case,
How can there be a non-bailable arrest warrant? Don't I get due process?
Sorry?
Don't I get due process? Then I don't understand how it can be non-bailable.
Yes, it is a non-bailable arrest warrant has been issued under your name by the Internal Revenue Service.
Okay. Do I need to hire a lawyer?
Yes, there is two options, okay? For you to resolve your case, there is two options. Option number one is, if you think that there is nothing wrong with your federal income tax return for the year of 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17, then you can hire a good lawyer who can represent you at the federal courthouse and fight against the government. This is given as an option one. Option number two is, if you think this was a mistake, or if this was not done with the intention to defraud the IRS, then you can also resolve this case out of the courthouse without any legal trouble by paying back the outstanding amount that you owe the IRS to the federal government. This is given as an option two. So which option you want to go ahead and resolve your case? You want to resolve your case inside the courthouse, fight against the government, or you want to resolve this case outside the courthouse without facing any kind of legal trouble?
It sounds
What
like
is your intention?
It sounds like it'd be easier to fight this outside the courthouse. We can make a deal. I don't think I did anything wrong, but I think it would be easier just to get outside the courthouse.
Okay, so see here, let me tell you, sir. The IRS, the United States government, they are now claiming that you are not filing your income tax to the government. You are filing your tax to the government on the right time, in the regular time. And we do understand that you are the law-abiding citizen of United States.
But when you are filing your income tax return for the year of 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17, on those past years, you are filing a later amount. You are not filing the actual amount that you are supposed to file to the government. That is the reason there is still outstanding balance under your name. Okay. So here,
for you to resolve this case outside the courthouse, you need to stay connected on this federally recorded line, as this call is monitored by the state judge. This call will be used as a piece of evidence in the courthouse. So whatever you commit, whatever you say on this recorded line, I want you to be very honest.
Okay.
Because this conversation will be used as a piece of evidence in the courthouse.
Okay, I'll be honest. I want to make a confession. I imported about 50,000 Cuban cigars, and I need to pay taxes on that. And I accidentally imported about 500,000 fake Rolex watches also. So I need to be punished for that.
Yeah, if you give any kind of wrong information on this recorded line, there will be one more allegation will be praised by the Internal Revenue Service under your name. So you will be facing a trouble. So I want you to be very honest on whatever you commit, because we are here to help you out. All right?
Okay.
Okay, so here for you to resolve this case outside the courthouse, you need to take care of the outstanding amount, which is exactly $6,329. You need to pay back this money to the federal government. So do you have this kind of money under your name?
You said the amount was $6,329?
Yes. This includes a penalty, legal charge, and the late fees, which was calculated in the federal courthouse.
I do have most of the money. I need some for the rent and bills, but I think I can pay about $5,000.
Okay.
Maybe we can make up a payment for later on. I don't want to get in any more trouble with the government. I do want to pay this off.
Yes, I do understand that. If you don't have the money under your name, this kind of a big amount of money under your name right now, we can also set up for a monthly payment. All right?
Okay.
We can set for a monthly payment. But as a non-billable arrest warrant has been issued under your name. To stop this arrest warrant, if you do not stop this arrest warrant, you will be arrested, and the resolution department, for you to resolve this case outside the courthouse, that will be closed. So, first of all, you need to stop this arrest warrant so that we can make an appointment for you with the local IRS, and we will give you all the information, all the documentation, and you will see the real picture where you make a mistake, where you are filing your tax to the government. So for you to stop this arrest warrant today, how much amount you have under your name today?
No, like I said,
How much is the amount? How much is the amount that you can pay today?
$5,000.
Okay, not a problem. So in this case, you need to stay connected on this federally recorded line until and unless you resolve this case outside the courthouse. It is not an easy work for us to resolve this case outside the courthouse.
So you need to stay connected on the federally recorded line as I have told you. This call is monitored by the pager, so we need to record this entire conversation until and unless you resolve your case, okay? Okay. Alright.
So stay connected. Let me go ahead and transfer your call to the senior officer, alright?
Okay, I guess I'll be here.
Thank you. Hold the line.
Hello?
Hi there. Who is this?
Hi, this is Officer Alan Donald from the IRS headquarters. How are you doing today?
I'm pretty good, Officer Allen. Oh, I was doing pretty good.
Sounds wonderful. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, I believe you're just talking with one of my federal agents regarding your case.
Yes.
That's correct.
Yeah, Officer King.
So how exactly you're going to taking care of this? Are you taking this legal matter inside the courthouse or outside of the courthouse? What is your intentions are?
Well, I think I can pay the $5,000 and then maybe pay the rest later with over a couple of months.
Okay, all right.
Well, in order for us to go ahead and hold up your case, you just have a $5,000 under your name? Yes, that's all I have that I can afford at the moment. And if we can go ahead and set up a payment arrangement for the rest, how much amount will you be able to pay monthly? I can pay about $500 a month after that. $500 a month. And how do you have the $5,000 with you? Do you have it in cash? Do you have it in your checking savings? Or how exactly do you have? It's in my savings account. I have to transfer that to savings to checking.
All right. Regarding the payment procedures, this time you're not going to make any kind of payment over the phone. Neither. We're not going to ask you to pay through your debit card or through your credit card or through your check.
You're not?
We're not going to accept any one of those.
How would I pay?
But if you want to go ahead and rectify this without facing any kind of problem to the IRS, this time your payment would be in the front of EFTPS, which is Electronic Federal Taxpayer System. What you need to do is you will have to go physically and find any of the government authorized store, which will be a Walmart, CVS, Rite Aid, Radio Shack, Kroger's.
Radio
You
Shack.
will have to convert your funds, the $5,000, to the federal taxpaying voucher, and then you have to get back to a place wherever you are.
Wow.
Once we get a confirmation code over to my higher authorities and from the courthouse, we're going to go ahead and cancel the arrest warrants and the allegations. After that, we will be fixing an appointment for you. So there will be 2 of your local IRS agents will be coming at your doorstep to explain you how exactly your tax appeared at $8,564. What are the year? What are the discrepancy? What are the legal allegations? They will come and explain you each and everything. After that, you need to sign those certified letters, the cancellation of the arrest warning, and your closing certified letters.
Okay.
And then you need to pay those taxpaying voucher to your local IRS agents when they come at your place. All right?
You said that the electronic payment vouchers, one of those places was Radio Shack?
Yes, sir. You can go to the Radio Shack, Kroger's, Walmart, CVS, Radio Shack, Dollar General, any kind of. Which one will be the closest to you, sir?
Well, I think there's a Rite Aid. It's a couple miles from here.
Okay, all right. Can you go to your bank and then withdraw the cash? Withdraw your funds in cash first of all?
Yeah, let me do that online here.
And do you have a car in order for you to drive down there?
No, actually, I don't drive anymore because for medical conditions, I'll have to walk. I'm not allowed to drive by law that says I can't drive.
Right. So probably like if you walk there, how far is it probably in order for you to reach there with the Walmart or the Walgreens? What kind of store is closest to you?
It's Walgreens, and it's about 3 miles, 2 miles or so. I can probably get there in about 20 minutes, maybe 25 minutes.
Well, Walgreens, I believe they have some limit. You won't get the whole amount at the Walgreens. But if you can go to the, Safeway and Albertson store or Kroger's, you will get at one time.
Kroger's
that electronic federal taxpaying voucher. You can get one time because some of the storekeeper they have a limit, right? They have a limit for 500,000.
I see.
That's the thing. If you can go to the Albertson, or if you can see the Kroger's.
Well, Kroger is too far away.
Like one time.
I might be able to get a friend to take me up to Kroger. That's.
Okay. First of all, you can just drive down to the go down to the Walgreens, okay, and then make a payment for the $500 and another for the rest. I'll go ahead and talk to the courthouse and then.
Okay.
You'll have to get down to the
I have
store in order for you to get arrested.
I wanna make a confession. I imported about 50,000 Cuban cigars, and I need to pay taxes on that too. And I accidentally imported about 500,000 fake Rolex watches also. So I need to be punished for that. I need to pay that up.
Well, first of all, we need to go ahead and cancel the arrest warrants and the allegations. So in order for us to go ahead and do that, you have to make a payment for $5,000. Okay?
Okay. You said that...
so you're telling me that...
You're
telling me that you have the funds with you. Is that correct?
Yeah, I transferred the funds online to my checking.
All right. So what is the limit in your debit card or credit card per day?
I think it's about $300 per day through the ATM.
$300 per day? So how can you use your
Well, I bank through
debit card?
I bank through a... oh, no, that's through the ATM. That's just through cash, because I thought you wanted me to pay this in cash. I figured, not being all the up and up.
If you can go to your bank and then withdraw the cash in funds, withdraw your funds in cash, that will be great, because some of the storekeeper, they will accept your cards.
I see.
But some of the storekeeper, they want to accept your card. That's the reason I'm telling you.
Miscalculations. Are you sure you're with the IRS?
Wow.
Voucher cards?
We are not here to make you believe, or we are not forcing you to do it, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think this is.
You believe it's
I think I did the wrong thing.
Sounds like fishy.
I'm doing the wrong thing.
No,
I can't believe I did this. I'm so guilty. I'm so guilty. Jeez. I think you called my grandma the other day. She says that she almost fell for this. You never did ask me for my name, or my address, or my social security number. You know the IRS doesn't do this.
Okay, do you want me to go ahead and help you out or not?
Yeah, I want you to get me arrested is what I want you to do, because you're just a liar and nobody cares. You'd screw so many people out of this. You're just a dishonest people.
Get you arrested?
Yeah, I want you to get me arrested. Tell me who the officer is.
Are you just trying to play with a federal agent?
Yeah, I'm trying to play with a fake federal agent. Non-bailable arrest warrant, EFTPS.
You're on the recorded line. I can
yeah, so are you. I'm going to record this
right away.
Yeah, I'm recording you too. I'm going to make a video out of this and put it up on YouTube.
You piece of
Have a nice day.
You're full of crap, man.
Oh, you're so nice.
You jack.